Could have scored in the last 5 minutes of the game, and he didn't miss. Made both his free throws, all 3 of his shots, and 2 3-pointers.
I did. Obviously we wearing the jerseys. He's hit countless shots like that, to win games, regular season playoffs, finals. But it's a special one for me, special one for my teammates. I told Bron that in LA, right before the hiatus, against the Brooklyn Nets, and same spot, slightly different play, and I missed a shot, and I was upset at myself. And he said, "Man, we gonna live or die with you shooting that shot." And I got the same opportunity tonight and was able to make it. But it's a special moment for me, special moment for the team, especially in a situation like this. Trying to go up 2-0 against a special team who's great competitors and going to fight for the entire 48 minutes. So to do something like that, in the jersey we wore tonight, it just makes it even more special.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals, 3-pointers win the game. How close to that was a dream of Anthony Davis growing up in Chicago? How much of that kind of moment comes up?
It's a huge dream. To make it, even better, you kind of wish you was in Staples tonight, with the fans, that support us all year. But still to be in that moment and hit a shot like that is still a dream. I've never hit a game winner like that before, so to hit it like that and to be a 3, it's a special moment for me. Something I'll let soak in for the next couple hours, and then tomorrow try to get ready and prep for game 3. But being around Bron and Duz and all the other guys, they for sure gonna let me make sure I hear about it at least for the rest of the night. So when you got teammates like this and the coaching staff who support you and want you to be great and want the best for you, moments like this are even better.
Hey, AD, it's Dave. Great shot, man. Frank was mic'd up, and during the broadcast, we could hear him say something to you guys during a timeout, saying, "Hey, look at the jersey you guys are wearing on your chest." Yep. You hit the shot. You guys are undefeated in the jersey. If you miss it, you're not. Is there any extra mojo going on with the jerseys that you guys have been wearing in these playoffs, those Black Mamba ones?
We just feel like we play a little different. Our swag is a little different. Every time we put on those jerseys, obviously, we're representing him. But especially in those jerseys, it's his jerseys, the ones he created. So anytime we put it on, we feel like we want to win. And Coach made sure that we knew that in that huddle. Said, look at the jerseys you have on. He would make big time plays, so it's time for us to make big time plays. I think it was like 6 minutes left in the game, and guys were able to do that. So just looking down at the jersey and Coach telling us is just a constant reminder of that. Kobe's with us, and we kind of have his spirit in those jerseys.
AD, I'm wondering what it felt like after you hit that shot, and then you turn around and you're running back towards your bench, and you see all your teammates running at you, and ran over Taylor, and was it all just a blur, or did you? What do you remember about that moment and what it felt like?
I remember the play before. I got the floater, they come down. We knew it was going to Jokic, and I let him get to his strength, which is his right hand. He got a hook, score, they go up 1, and I was kind of upset because I'm a better defensive player than that. And granted, he made a great play. He made great plays, throughout the course of the game. And Rondo told me, he said, it's all right. He scored on you. You go, get it back. So came off, made the shot, and then the first person I saw was Swish. Just jumping around everywhere, and I just kind of ran towards the bench and knocked Taylor over. And I don't know. It's just a great moment. It's a great moment to be with the team. They're cheering for you, celebrating for you. like I said, it'd be even special if it was in Staples, with our fans. But to have the guys that we have, the brotherhood that we have on this team, the support, that I have, and every player I have on this team, from ownership to the coaching staff to the training staff, to the players, everybody's one big family, and to be here and cheer for me and support me through that shot, and then after to celebrate is the special moments like this that you keep forever.
Hey Anthony, Rajon called this the biggest shot of your career so far.
For sure.
You're obviously on this stage. It's the Lakers, the franchise. Obviously, you know it, you get it. Is this what you wanted when you left New Orleans and when you were looking for a change? And is this the sort of kind of moment and experience that you were looking for?
It's for sure the biggest shot of my career. And when I left, I just wanted to be able to compete for a championship. And I know that moments like this comes with it, especially being in LA, the biggest market in basketball. I know the quote unquote pressure is going to be on us, going to be on me, especially the first year with everything that happened last year, and then also playing alongside Bron. I know he gets criticized more than any basketball player ever. So just being able to play alongside him, and he kind of helped me with all this quote unquote pressure, going out and playing. You guys seen that in Game 5 of the Rockets, where he comes to me at the scorer's table and talks to me, when I was struggling. So just going out there and just playing basketball, he makes it a lot easier for me. But just being able to want this, type of pressure, type of spotlight, and go out and play in big games and make, big time plays and big time shots for my team. So it's definitely what I wanted, and the job is definitely not over until we're able to, win a ring. I mean, that's when it's over, and that's when the task is completed. So I mean, it was a big shot. Like I said, we were celebrating for a couple hours, but this team fought. They could have easily won this game, and we got to get ready for Game 3.
All right, Kyle Goon. Thanks, Nisha.
AD, both Frank and LeBron brought up the shot you had against Brooklyn did not go in. How much has that shot sort of influenced in the months since your ability to kind of get ready for taking another shot and getting another look just like that?
I mean, Brian, I tell you, I mean, the first, 4 days, I was talking to him like, damn, I should have made that shot for you. Like, I got to make that shot for you. And he like, man, you're fine. But like, I put more pressure on myself than anybody. I feel like every shot I take is supposed to go in, and I have enough confidence in my shot to make those type of plays. And then I knew that I was going to have an opportunity, tonight to make, almost that same exact shot from the same exact spot. And this time, I mean, I think just missing that shot and making a three earlier from that same exact spot just gives me a lot of confidence. Having this this team gives me a lot of confidence in shooting the ball. Coach wanted me to shoot more threes. Having the confidence in me to shoot those. So in situations like that, having this team, and this coaching staff who believes in you to make plays like that and to draw plays up for you or things like that to make you take those big shots. Puts a lot of confidence in myself and confidence in in my game where I can go up and make those type of plays.
All right, just a couple more here. Rachel?
Is there anything about being at this level that you didn't expect? Kemba Walker said the other day that despite all his experience in the league, now that he's finally in the conference finals, just that every possession mattering so much. Is there anything that you've noticed despite being around the league for so long?
Yeah, I mean, he's right. Every possession does matter. 24 turnovers tonight. I mean, we gave them 24 more possessions. I mean, we turned the ball over. We got to get shots at the rim, and things like that matter. Details matter. Because now teams will make you pay. And we can't afford to. Teams are already good enough. To get this far that they're going to make plays. And when we, have mistakes defensively, breakdowns offensively, not talking, not sprinting back on defense or whatever, and we get them, extra points, then we make it a lot harder for us to win a game. So, like I say, teams are great at this level. Who made it this far, players are a lot better than teams you might see in the first round. So you never want to give them extra possessions. And this guy to my left is a constant reminder, of how we should play and the details and what it takes to win championships. And he constantly preaches that in the timeouts and in the film room because he's been there. And we want to be there too. So details matter, and possession is definitely a possession game when you get this late in the playoffs.
All right, last two. We're gonna have Dan and then one on Zoom.
Hey, you mentioned details. Sometimes on a play like that, some of the details get lost. How good was the pass from John? Especially as you're moving, and were you surprised how cleanable you ended up with?
I think Doe wanted to come in and make that pass. Obviously, him and Brown are our best passers on the team. But I knew if I had a look, clean look to come off, he was gonna put it on the money. And I mean, it's crazy because he had Jokic's like 7 feet, right? He had a footer on him, and instead of throwing a chest pass that some people would make, it probably got deflected. He threw a bounce pass, where he couldn't get to it, and it landed right in my hands. And I'm not sure what happened on the backside with their defense, but when I came off and I saw nobody was in front of me, it's really just about taking your time and knocking down the shot. But he threw a great pass, and like I say, it's my job on this team, along with Bronze, to make plays like that for us.
All right.
Last question, Brad Turner.
Congratulations, AD. The last 20.8 seconds after Jokic made the shot, take us through those times, because Caruso misses a shot, Danny gets his shot blocked, you don't have a time left, Rondo comes in, shot. Those last 20.8 seconds, what was that like? What was going through the whole team's mind?
Yeah, I mean, we knew we had no timeouts. AC had a great look at the top of the key. Danny got the rebound, dribbled out, tried to get a two-pointer. Murray blocked it, went out of bounds. He had 2.8 left or something like that. And we were running this play, for Bron, who hit multiple game winners in his career, to take us home. And I just saw how, they were playing it. Plumlee was kind of off of me, so I knew if I kind of flew around, with them kind of locked in on Bron, I was gonna probably have a clean look. And I kind of just looked at Doe, and we made eye contact, and he made a great pass, and I ended up making the shot. But it was like a crazy possession. I mean, we had a couple good looks. Most people will give up on plays. It was a huge offensive rebound for Danny to get us that possession. So credit goes to him as well for battling inside. We came out victorious. So everybody played great tonight with a team effort, and like I said, we gotta get ready for Game 3.
Thanks, AD.
Yep.
Thanks.